England and the shared Bronze World. Across the North Sea, Bronze Age England shared many similarities with Scandinavia. Weapons, tools, and even ship designs appear nearly identical. Some archaeologists believe sailors regularly crossed the sea, exchanging goods and ideas. This makes the North Sea less of a barrier and more of a highway. What about Iceland? Here's something important. Iceland was not settled during the Bronze Age. However, the beliefs, seafaring skills, and myths of the Nordic Bronze Age later influenced the Viking Age settlers, who arrived over 1,000 years later. In many ways, the Bronze Age laid the foundation for the Norse world that followed. Why the Nordic Bronze Age still matters. The Nordic Bronze Age shows us that ancient Northern Europe was advanced, connected, and creative. These societies mastered trade, metalworking, navigation, and religion, long before written history. Their influence stretched from Sweden to England, from Germany to Poland, shaping the future of Europe itself. And even today, their symbols, myths, and seafaring traditions still echo through Nordic culture. If you enjoyed this deep dive into ancient Europe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. More ancient history is coming next. When we think about ancient Northern Europe, it's easy to imagine small villages just trying to survive. But new discoveries show something very different. During the Nordic Bronze Age, powerful elites ruled trade routes, warriors carried advanced weapons, and long-distance travel connected Scandinavia, Germany, Poland, and England, in ways that changed Europe forever. Who held power in the Nordic Bronze Age? Not everyone in Nordic Bronze Age society lived the same life. Archaeological evidence shows a clear social hierarchy. Some individuals were buried with bronze swords and spears, gold jewelry, large burial mounds visible from far away. These elites likely controlled trade, land, and religious rituals. In Sweden and Denmark, burial mounds were often placed on hills, signaling power to anyone traveling nearby. This suggests early forms of leadership, possibly chiefs or warrior priests. Warfare and weapons of the Bronze Age. Weapons were more than tools for fighting. They were symbols of status. Bronze swords found in Scandinavia, Germany, and England were carefully balanced and richly decorated. Common weapons included long slashing swords, axes with ornate designs, spears used for both hunting and war. Many weapons were never used in battle. Instead, they were placed in rivers, lakes, or bogs as offerings, suggesting warfare and religion were deeply connected. Sacred waters and ritual sacrifice. Across Northern Europe, archaeologists have found weapons, tools, and jewelry deliberately placed in water. In Sweden, Denmark, and Northern Germany, bogs preserve these objects incredibly well.